To the air again, Stafford. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Marvin Jones there to make the grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
And it is good. There were about 70,000 people about to turn blue from holding their breaths. But it's good, and this Super Bowl is tied. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. It's brought in left side by Tate. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And his pass incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. That'll bring up second down. Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2 minutes to go in Super Bowl 51 from Houston. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 20, and this is going to be intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now Stafford. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. They were in the 4-3. Mike linebacker made a great tackle.
And when that happens, generally it means that the guys up front, the four down defensive linemen, have absorbed all the blockers and allowed him to run free to the football. He ends up with a textbook tackle.
Lions go for it on fourth. It's Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And getting set to go again, here's the Lions defense. They've been put in a little bit of a tough spot here with the ball already across midfield, partner.
And I think this is where you actually ramp up your aggressiveness on defense. You don't just sit back and let the offense do the dick.
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. They find some open field here. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this second half. Prater on to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.